Hello everyone, I'm Neetsel and this is Darkman for the NES. So if you've never heard of Darkman, it's Sam Raimi's movie released right after Batman, like I think it was 1990, and it stars Liam Neeson as this scientist who invented a device that allows him to create masks for burn victims based on photographs. And the thing is that his character gets attacked by some mobsters, and yeah, he gets burned, and he's being saved by some surgical techniques that allows him to not feel pain anymore. But the thing as well is that he gets anger issues, and so he's going to try to get revenge. I absolutely love on the screen the moving eyes. I think it's just wonderful. And so yeah, since he doesn't feel pain, he's kind of like a superhero, and he's going to use his invention to try to get revenge. The movie is fantastic. I love also the title screen of this game. I think it looks great. The movie is fantastic. If you enjoy cheesy movies, it's really the missing link between the Evil Dead series and the Spider-Man movies. It's super cheesy. I just love them. Alright, so we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so the game starts, and usually people just die right away because the jumps in this game are just really awful. Like, you need a lot of momentum to be able to do any kind of jumps, and right away I just failed right there. Also, you have this balancing mechanic using the A and B button. Alright, this time it's alright. So when I'm attacking as well, you're doing Darkman with these weird jumps. That's because I jump and attack at the same time on the same frame. And what happens is that it cancels the attack animations and allows me to attack a lot faster. Here we have the first elevator level. It's pretty straightforward. We just follow the arrows, but later on the arrows will be misleading. They will tell you go left, and actually the left will just kill you. Alright, so yeah, these red bubbles, they kill you instantly. What they're supposed to be, I have no idea. There's nothing like that in the movie. Overall, it kind of follows the movie pretty well, in my opinion. So these first few levels we are playing as Darkman, but as you'll see, we'll switch character, kind of. Well, we'll disguise ourselves pretty soon. Yeah, the music is fantastic. I absolutely love the music in this game. Alright, so here we have the first photo stage. So what we try to do is that we try to waste all of the pictures and get shot right after doing a picture, so that every time you get shot, you lose a picture, and as a result, it ends the screen a little bit faster. So as a result, I get a poo photograph, so my mask is going to be terrible, and as a result, I won't have as much time to complete levels with this character. But the thing is that in this game anyway, when you're playing casually, you will die before the time runs out. The time is actually this little bird on the top left, which is a great reference to the movie, if you've seen it. Okay, watch out for these fish, because they are the worst. Ooh, made it through this jump. That's nice, because it's almost pixel perfect. One of the worst jumps in this game. Here we have a first vertical level. I messed up that jump. I'm a bit rusty on this one, but that's alright. The physics in this is really weird. So here I have to wait a little bit, otherwise I can't make these platforms spawn the wrong way, and what happens is that, well, that jump is not doable afterwards. So if you move, if you don't move the way the game expects you to move, well, you can just get soft lock, which is the sign of a fantastic game. So yeah, the potions, you might wonder what they are used for. They give you health back, but only at the end of the level. The enemies as well, they have like... No, please. Yeah, the enemies, they have like a set cycle for firing. Like all the enemies in the level fires exactly at the same time, and that's like every few seconds. go. Going to be a bit careful because, yeah, usually you want to try to jump over these guys, but you need a lot of speed for that, and the speed in this game is really, really weird. So yeah, right now I'm dressed as Polly, and I'm getting rid of Polly. So that's the pattern that we'll go through throughout the game, is that we're going to dress up as bad guys to take down these same bad guys. I think that's pretty funny in the movie is that, well, the only thing that Darkman does is create masks, but he's also really, really good as imitating the voice of people. Apparently, he's a really good actor as well. So yeah, it's kind of weird to see Liam Neeson in this movie. If you're wondering what's happening here, this is like the climax of the movie. He's on a highway hanging from a helicopter, but they put that at like a... It's not a bonus stage, it's mandatory, but they put that into the game several times. Also love these bikers that do the peace sign every time you go in front of them. Alright, Skip. So Skip is probably one of the most memorable character in the movie. So it's a henchman who has a prosthetic leg. And the thing is that his prosthetic leg is actually a machine gun. And for some reason, when Darkman dresses up as Skip, well, turns out he gets one leg and one machine gun as well. That doesn't happen in the movie, unfortunately. It's only in the game. Alright, so right here, these treadmills, you would expect them to push them, that they push you in one direction. Actually, what they do is that they reverse your controls, and I messed up that jump. Momentum is really the key in this game, and yeah, right there I messed up the spawn of the balloon. Usually I try to get like near the edge to force the left balloon to spawn earlier. Ooh. Get away, clown! Because obviously the clown would just kill you instantly, because that's what clowns... Okay! Yeah, this is going well. Yeah, jumping as well, like something that that happens quite a lot when you play this game is that it feels like the game is hitting inputs, but actually what happens is that if you jump while close to the edge, your jump won't work. Okay, here we go. If you have the nice flow to it, it's alright. Yeah. Really the key with Darkman is really never lose momentum. Don't get out of your script. Okay, we're going to bounce a few times. And here you're going to see a pretty fun glitch that is being used to speed up the boss fight. So we're in front of Skip, and because I look to the left when the bullet hits him, he gets drawn towards me. It's like... The way the game calculates all the enemies get pushed back is based on the direction that you're facing and not the direction from which the bullet is coming from. This is the elevator stage where things get really tricky, because as you'll see, right here is going to tell you that you can go left, and actually that's wrong. If you go left, you die. Yeah, the physics in this is really, really weird. Something that's well showcased in the next level is the fact that based on where you're walking, you'll have a different speed. So if you're on the ground level, you move faster than if you're on a platform. And it's super confusing the first time that you play, while you speed up sometimes and sometimes you don't. So, like, if you fall from platform and fall into the ground, well, suddenly you'll get a little bit of a speed boost for no reason. Yeah, these fireworks, they kill you instantly. This is Chinatown, so since this is a game from the 80s, they added ninjas. The movie doesn't have ninjas in it. It's only for the video game. So yeah, you might think, okay, now you're playing as Smiley, you have this massive jump, it must be a lot easier. Actually, it's not. Because that jump is has some of the worst air control that you can imagine. Okay, we're through. Yeah, and yeah, just like someone is saying in the chat, this game, yeah, shouldn't look at the chat. This game is actually made by the people who made Robocop 2 for the NES. Robocop 2, which is already a pretty bad game. I can find pleasure in Darkman. I really love this game. In Robocop 2, I really struggle with that one. It's like so bad. But there are so many things that are similar between both games, like the way you speed up when moving around is really similar to Robocop 2. There are a lot of traps as well that are similar. So yeah, it's kind of weird. It's really, these two games feels really weird to play. Probably among the worst NES games in terms of control. And I'm messing up completely this section, but that's alright. The trucks usually deal way more damage to you than the birds, so I prefer taking the birds than the trucks. And we might see another biker that just gives a shout out. Here we go. And we're already at the last part of the game, so we're going to face Durant. So Durant is not the main villain of the movie. The main villain of the movie is actually not in the game. They only kept Durant, which is like the main henchman, and it was memorable enough to come back for a sequel, a VHS sequel, to be fair. Alright, this section is completely blind, so it's just trial and error. As well, if I don't pick up this left potion here, for some reason this platform will get stuck and I'll soft lock. There's like a fuel mechanic, but it's completely hidden, and for some reason, like, it looks like that left potion should be a fuel can, and they made it look like a potion. So it's super confusing. Okay, but at least now with Durant we have a gun. Alright, we managed to get over this guy. Oh. These are some of the worst jump right here. Here we go. These little robots, if I touch them, I die. If the bullets touches me, sometimes I'll die, sometimes I won't. Like this stage, I think you die if you're not on a moving platform. But in the next stage, they won't kill you if you're not on. It's super confusing. It's like this game doesn't make much sense in terms of design. All right, so going to the right, and we have enough speed to get through. Phew. All right, final stage. We're going to skip the final boss, as you'll see. We'll use a glitch with the weapon to get through him. Here I need to get rid of these guys fast enough so that I get a nice pattern right here to jump over him. And I was a little bit slow, so that didn't work. I can only have one bullet on screen at a time, so it's a bit tricky. Come on. Here we go. And so right at the end, right here, go away. I look to the right, I shoot, it makes the character slide through me, and I can just run towards the exit, and that's time. So yeah, 12:48, that wasn't a good run, but at least it's below estimate. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the run. It's a game that I absolutely love, so I highly recommend you to try it out, because it really feels special when you play this. It's really junk. It's kind of the game that made me fall in love with Kusa Grande, the bad video game tournament, because they had this, and since I really enjoyed the movie, I played it and I thought it was fantastic. I mean, fantastically bad, but yeah, I absolutely love this game. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for another janky game, my last one of the marathon. That will be Fantasia for the Genesis. Yeah, that one I would say might be good for you to maybe turn the sound off. It's going to have memorable music, but not as good as this one. It's a bit of torture in Fantasia. So yeah, up next you have Megami Infini with The Lost World of Jurassic Park. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you tomorrow. Bye.